Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be reacting to the dark science of Rick and Morty's portal gun. So this is a video by MadPat, and let's just watch it. Let's see if it'll be any good.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Film Theory, the show that aims to put the science back into science fiction. But first, I wanted to take a minute to just talk. Excuse me.
I don't think this is the universe we wanted, Rick.
Well, look at what we have here, folks. It seems like some rogue visitors may have just opened up a trans-dimensional gateway into my living room. Can I help you?
We're looking for dimension C-132. You wouldn't happen to know where that is located?
Sorry, guys. Our universe's classification number is D2731. But while we're on the topic, you're technically using the word dimension incorrectly. You see, dimensions define elements of physical space. I'm sure you're familiar with the elements of height, width, potentially depth, though you seem to be just as flat as I am. Whereas...
Oh, Rick, we got a talker here. You know what? Just stop.
Don't point that at me. I'm just trying to help you guys. Sorry, not sorry for trying to be helpful.
Okay.
Oh my God! Shut up! This guy never stops talking. Just get out of the spaceship. Oh, and by the way, no one over the age of 7 thinks that animatronics are scary either. So take that.
Well, that was rude. Now the question is, how do I get home? Rick and Morty's portal gun. Shoot this thing at any surface and you open up a green circular portal to practically any location. Home, here I come. Second time's a charm? This has got to be just a coincidence. Okay, it does not take a big-brained Rick and Morty fan to understand that this thing might be a little bit broken. So I guess I gotta figure out how this thing works. But how do you fix a piece of technology like this? I mean, the science contained in this thing is so sought after that the Galactic Federation infiltrated Rick's brain in the hopes of uncovering its secrets. I guess in that respect, then, I'm a little like the Galactic Federation, because today is gonna be all about me trying to figure out how Rick's portal gun actually works. Let's start by picking apart what we do know about the portal gun. Our first real glimpse into the detailed workings of the portal gun happens during the audience's first encounter with the Council of Ricks, where we learn that, much like your internet browser, the portal gun keeps a detailed list of all the locations its user has visited.
Oh, come on, don't look at another man's portal gun history. We all go to weird places.
Later in the series, and elsewhere in the Citadel, we learn that the portal gun relies on some sort of fluid.
I want a portal gun with enough fluid to take me out this prison!
A fluid that, if replaced with an incorrect bootleg, tends to create portals with some unfortunate side effects. This fluid may, in some ways, be connected to the number of times that the gun can actually be used to create portals. In both the show's pilot episode as well as the episode Get Swifty, Rick outright mentions it having
That was my favorite.
charge.
There were a lot of attractive women there, but I spent so much time there, my interdimensional portal device, it's got no charge left. There's only so much charge left in this thing. If we portal home from here and back, we're not gonna have enough charge left to get off-world.
Then again, it could all be lies because Rick is lazy.
You lied about the charge! You were just being lazy!
See? Told ya. But by far the most interesting property of the portal gun is its ability to open portals to, well, just about anywhere. Not just within our own universe, but between universes. Rick seems to use his portal gun to travel within the universe pretty frequently. For example, in the episode Raising Gazorpazorp, Rick and Summer use the portal gun to teleport to the planet Gazorpazorp. But after the portal gun gets smashed on the planet, they're forced to use a spaceship to travel back to Earth. This proves that Gazorpazorp and Earth are in the same universe, far apart though they may be. But throughout the series, various Ricks use their respective portal guns to visit other parallel universes. And it's that second property that seems to set Rick's portal gun apart from all the other existing Galactic Federation technology. We get confirmation of this in the Season 3 premiere, Rick Shank Rickdemption, when it's revealed that the Federation is using a brainalyzer on Rick to discover the secrets of interdimensional travel.
Should we go straight to the moment I discovered interdimensional travel? Ooh, your little flappy doodles are twitching.
Again, the key word here is interdimensional. Interdimensional travel is travel between dimensions, while intra-dimensional travel would be travel within a dimension. The Galactic Federation already has teleporter technology. It's the blue portal that we see in the pilot episode. What they want want is the ability to travel to other universes, the green portal technology. And heck, why wouldn't they want this? When you open up one of these babies, literally anything can fall out of them.
You know, I remember when that used to be fun.
See?
Hey, that diet I was on seemed to be working.
Wait a minute, you look familiar. You're
Neil deGrasse Tyson. You're
my personal astrophysicist. I would
that's
love
Neil
to continue this
deGrasse
totally real
Tyson.
conversation that is in no way a forced narrative construct to explain your presence on the show right now, but you see, I have a malfunctioning portal gun here that I need to repair in order to get home. You think you could help me out here, Neil?
Sure, but only for a short while. My quantum stability in this universe is weak and getting weaker by the minute.
Oh, is that really true?
Nah, it's just a line I use to get out of conversations that are running too long, Matt.
How did you know my name?
Narrative construct, remember?
Oh, yeah, right.
Now, if you hope to use those portals to get back home, the first thing you have to do is to clarify whether you're invoking a true multiverse or the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. The many worlds interpretation asserts that whenever an event occurs that could have multiple outcomes, the universe branches into as many copies as are necessary to enable all outcomes at the same time.
Ooh, kind of like in that episode of Rick and Morty, Rick Potion number 9, which shows our dynamic duo entering new universes that are extremely similar to their own. In this case, they escape from their original universe when Rick is unable to cure a genetic epidemic by going into a brand new universe where Rick does manage to create the cure. Two worlds branched out from one core decision.
Correct, but only if you needed it to explain that one scene in Rick Potion number 9. But it wouldn't explain Lizard Morty or Hammerhead Morty. You get that from the multiverse hypothesis, which states that there are many, perhaps infinitely many, Big Bangs that each started their own universes. They all coexist, and because they each had their own beginning, they could have completely different laws of physics, or completely different Mortys.
As opposed to many worlds, where you're always starting with the same base rules and regulations. So while the many worlds interpretation could explain similar Earth-like worlds like we see in Rick Potion, it wouldn't explain some of the other universes that we see in the show, like pizzas that sit in chairs and use their phones to order people, or phones that sit on pizza and use their people to order chairs, or chairs who sit on people and use their pizzas to order phones, right?
Exactly. And in the multiverse hypothesis, each of those parallel universes coexist with our own universe. But since the laws of physics can be different, it would be extremely dangerous to visit them. The molecular forces that hold your body together could be compromised in the presence of different physical laws. You might just spontaneously collapse into a pile of goo.
So does that mean Rick's portal gun is all fiction and no science? We'll never be able to visit alternate universes?
Well, we can't say it's impossible to reach other universes because we're limited by our own understanding of the laws of physics. Last year, you might have seen the headline, "Scientists are attempting to open portal to a parallel universe."
Just some over-the-top clickbait, right?
Clickable? Yes. Over the top? No. It's less step through a gate into an evil alternative universe where there are copies of us with evil mustaches, and more like set up a magnetic field to see if we can capture neutrons that had briefly traveled through an alternative universe.
What does that even mean, though?
Well, there are a lot of strange things going on in our universe that might possibly be explained by the existence of other universes. In this particular case, the scientists are looking at why certain neutrons are decaying at different speeds than expected.
So it may be possible to enter alternate universes, but how?
I'm sorry, Matt Pat, but my quantum state is weakening. Goodbye. Goodbye. Wubba lubba dub dub.
I hate when quantum states give bad reception. Stupid Flat Pat, why did you ask the important questions first? Curse my propensity for elongating watch time! Alright, I guess that means I gotta solve this one myself. Unless the portal gun has one more charge in it, show me Bill Nye! No. Alright, what would this be? How would portal guns work? It's gotta be wormholes, right? I mean, in science fiction, it is always wormholes. And honestly, it's something that we already see consistently throughout this series. In the Whirly-Durly conspiracy, Rick and Jerry's trip back to Earth involves a hop through a large ship-sized wormhole. And when I say trip, really mean trip. Then, in the more recent episode, Never Rick and Morty, we briefly see Rick working in a lab, and in the background, there's a blackboard that has a diagram of various wormholes. That has got to be it. See, one of the things that Albert Einstein changed about our understanding is that space and time are bendy. And the ink machine. Sorry, no, stay focused, Matt. Our universe can be conceived of like a large, flat, flexible plane. If that sheet were bent in the right way, it would be possible for a wormhole to connect 2 points that are at very different points in space. A major shortcut allowing you to reach places across the plane faster than if you had to go the normal route. Faster than even the way that light travels. This shortcut, in effect, allows you to travel faster than the speed of light. But these same bends in the fabric of space described by Einstein's theory of relativity could, in principle, also create a wormhole connecting two separate universes in the multiverse. I've done it! I am a genius! The gods weep as they look down upon me. Home, here I come! But wait, that's just the principle of how it could potentially happen in theory, in quantum physics theory, but not actually how it happens in practicality. Sure, Rick's portal gun could be creating wormholes that connect his current point in the fabric of space with other points in our universe, or other universes, but how would it be able to do this? It must have something to do with the portal fluid. That's what's giving it the energy or charge that it needs to open up these massive rifts in time and space. Portal fluid obviously isn't a thing in real life, though, so what in space could potentially have enough energy for folding the fabric of reality enough and punching holes through it?
Concentrated dark matter.
Concentrated dark matter.
Concentrated dark matter.
Concentrated, huh?
That's right. The Galactic Federation isn't the only group of aliens trying to get information from Rick's genius brain. The Zagarians are also trying to get information from him, and what they're looking for might actually be the same thing as what the Galactic Federation is looking for. In the episode M. Night Shyamalians, concentrated dark matter is explained as being necessary for accelerated space travel.
The fuel for accelerated space travel.
That makes it sound like some kind of fuel that you'd be using to power a spaceship, but
people
what is
so
interuniversal travel if not really accelerated travel through space, using a wormhole as a shortcut to get from one point of space to another? And whereas dark matter may be full of energy, concentrated dark matter would be even more powerful, more energy dense. Could it be that portal fluid is just a form of dark matter that Rick has somehow been able to harness? I mean, 85% of our universe is dark matter, and dark matter is the stuff in our universe that we can't observe, so it's certainly possible that this matter, unseen by us humans, could have all sorts of unusual properties that could yield us limitless amounts of energy.
There it is. Forgot my hot cocoa.
Neil, I figured it out. The answer is concentrated dark matter. But what exactly is dark matter? Can it be concentrated? And why is so much of our universe made up of it?
While I'd love to answer all those questions for you, my quantum signal is still weak, at least until I've had my morning hot cocoa. So, if you and your viewers want the recipe to Rick's secret concentrated dark matter, you're just going to have to come over to my Star Talk channel. And while they're there, can you encourage them to subscribe? We're really close to 1 million subscribers, a number you guys passed long ago, but it'd be nice to get that gold YouTube play button. By the way, nearly all the gold in Earth's crust came from metallic meteorites that bombarded the planet 200 million years after it formed. So your 1 million subscriber
I wonder how many
YouTube play
subscribers
button
you
is
have
actually
now.
a little piece of space hanging on your wall.
Very cool. Let's go. I'll break the fourth wall right now to encourage them to click the box that they see on screen right now to show our other video that we did together all about concentrated dark matter. I'll also put a link in the description to our video together so they can follow us on over there. Watch our video together on Rick and Morty's Dark Matter, and while you're over at the Star Talk channel, hit the subscribe button. Let's push Neil over 1 million subscribers. He's already almost there, and if we were able to do it for him, it would probably make him think that we're really cool, and he'd probably be more inclined to reveal all the secrets of the universe just for us. Well, I'm sure he'd probably want to reveal them to everyone, but let's just say, just for us. And remember, when it comes to Rick and Morty, and even some astrophysics, it's all just a theory. A film theory. And hop through the portal on screen right now for more Rick and Morty action with an even more dynamic duo, Neil and Matt.
Okay, so that was